Hi friends, today I will talk about visit visa. A few people ask me how to get a visit visa is here in the UK because they don't have any sponsor, they don't have any family, or they don't have any friends who gonna sponsor them so they can come for visit. It's a simple, I can guide you if you follow to those guidelines, or if you complete these documentation will be easily you can get a visit visa. What you need to do first of all, wherever you working, like a private company or government department, you have to be your leave letter, like 6-month holiday letter from your company or from government department, wherever you're working, and 6-month bank statement, which account you get the salary, like your wages. So that means 6 months you have to be before applying you have to be 6-month bank statement for your expense, how much you get wages, how much you expense your family or for you, whoever dependent in you. And if you want to apply, you have to be should apply for family, full family, like wife and kids. If you apply for single, it's a little bit harder to get it. There's chances to refuse. So better to apply with the family, like wife or kids. But make sure you have to be like a marriage certificate or any documentation, whatever classes is like the wedding or nikah nama, something like this. Like any documentation is in from your country, from like the marriage certificate, you can say marriage document. These documents and other things you need to do when you apply for that, you have to be give to them 6 months, like from the hotel booking for confirmation letter. Like if you come into the UK where you're going to be stay because you don't have any family, you don't have any friends, so you need to be give that hotel booking. Very easy, you can get in a Google, is a thousands hotel around the UK, anywhere you can book, so you can pay them 1/3 amount from your country. Then after, whenever you arrive to the UK, then after you can pay them rest of money, or if you want to leave the UK before you like visit visa finish, so you can leave, they will give you the money back, whatever rest left. These the things. And other thing, you have to be like your bank statement before, first is the 6-month bank statement before you're applying. Then after, when you go to the UK, you have to be 6-month money in your account as well. Like if you want to live in the UK for 6-month holiday, like for coming for the visit, you need to be eat, you have to be travel, you have to be taxi, you need money for a lot of things, to buy food, for shopping, for traveling, for like your clothes, whatever. So these amount you have to show to them. For 6 months you can easily stay in here and survive, like live easy life. Then after, when you give these documentation all, like your bank statement, your confirmation letter from your company department wherever you're working from, and your wage slip or your salary bank statement, which account you're using for your wages or your salary coming to your account. And if you got the kids, you have to be submit the kids birthday certificates with the application, all including like all other documentation, like your marriage certificate and for your wife, and your one is a passport, all passport is valid, and bank statement and holiday confirmation letter from your company or any department you're working for, even you working for government, even you working for private department. And other thing, what you need to do when you apply for 6-month visa, if you get a 6-month visa, then after you came to the UK, you live here, okay, you visit, they will ask you, like before the apply, they will ask you, have you, where you want to visit for, why you want to come into the UK. So you need to give to them like example, like okay, you want to visit the London Bridge, London Eve, or a lot of castles in here. There's a lot of famous places, thousands years been here. You can say to them, you will visit these. And beautiful place in here is a lot of memorable, like thousands years, some castles, some church. There's a lot of like Queen Palace. People go for visit in there. London, central London, it's very busy areas. These they will ask you. When you get a 6-month visa, then after, if you live 6 months in the UK for visit, then after 6 months, you go back to your country with your family. Then after you can apply for, again, they give you 1 year. Then after you can get a 1 year. Then you can get, like, if you 1 year, you apply for the visa, you got a visa for 1 year, you can live in here for 4, 5 months, 6 months, whatever you want to live in. No like is must be you have to live for 1 year. No. Is like you can live, okay, 3, 4, 5 months, whatever you want to. You can go back. Then after you can apply again, they can give you 2 years. Then you can apply for 5 years. They slowly increasing your visit visa. Then if you got a 10 years visit visa, but you have to believe every 6 months in the country. Like every 6 months, then you need to come back. Like you got 10 years visit visa, but you can come for first time 6 months you leave, then after you apply for 6 months like this. It's a very easy procedure, but I think this is for those people who don't have any sponsor from UK, they don't have any family or friend from the UK. These guidelines, they follow these guidelines, they will get very easy visa. First of all, there need to be the bank statement, which bank statement they use for the wages or salary. Either they work in private department or either they work in a government department. They need to show the bank statement for previous 6 months before applying. So